All right, it's 97.9 The Beat, DFW's hip hop station with Veda, Loca in the morning. All right, so I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Tyla Yaweh has been one of my secret, what do you call it?
Crush.
Well, not like that. Well, when did when you like something a lot, but then you don't really tell everybody that you like it because they might be like, damn, you a little old to be all over Tyla Yaweh's face.
Crush.
Okay, I guess that's what it is. I guess that's what it is.
Because like I have my meet and greets and it'd be like some real deal grandmas and moms coming up. I'd be like, yo.
Hey, hold on, Tyler. What you trying to say about Veda right now? Did you just call your great auntie or something like that? What you trying to say?
I could be your auntie. I could be your auntie.
You could be my sister.
Okay, see? Yeah. It is such a
good comeback.
It is so nice. Okay, so Tyler, let me just why I started liking you so much is first of all, you're joint high right now, right? Yeah. And it's a double-edged sword because the song scared me, but then I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it scared me because listening to you on high right now, I'm like, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
But
I'm happy.
Because as a parent, okay, because I got a 13-year-old.
My mom loves that song.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she loves it.
Did your mom get high?
No, not at all.
Do you get high?
Of course.
Yeah. So, but see, I used to get high. Like, well, I still, I used to do cocaine. Yeah, well, see, I used to do coke, right? So I literally, I literally went to rehab.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Well, but that song, Tyler, that song though is saying I'd rather do drugs.
It's a Vegas night. That's what it is.
What do you mean?
That song's about a night in Vegas, pretty much.
And it's about one night?
It was one night, and then that next day I recorded that same song. Oh, wow.
So
rushing to the studio from Vegas.
That one night, you experienced some things that you probably have never done again?
Oh, it was a montage. Literally.
Of drugs?
Nah, it was just a life. It was just a lifestyle, a life, like that. It was a friend's birthday. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, why couldn't this happen in Nebraska so you could talk about it?
Nebraska's lit too, though. The Booze and Cruise. Yeah. Booze and Cruise, that's what they call it?
Yeah. Booze and Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that the song is awesome. It's awesome. It's hypnotic. It makes people listen to it. I've been on it for a long time.
Rockstar stuff.
And then I saw Southern University perform your Who Shot Johnny. Mm-hmm. How did that make you feel?
It was normal, and it's dope that we like we're actually there for the culture, and the culture understands what type of music I'm putting out, and they're enjoying it, they're turning up, and they're being positive, and they can use their talents and make music out of my music. So that's dope.
Yeah, yeah.
What's tour life like? I see you're kind of like a fun guy. You're like the fun guy to be around. What's the tour life really like? Are you tired or you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we get tired, but we still have fun and we love doing what we do. So every single day I wake up, thank God that I'm here and blessed. Yeah. And tour life is dope. We get to travel around the world. We get to see new people, new cultures. Mm-hmm. And we get to please our fans. So
how are you processing everything? I know you like taking in a lot so fast.
I process it every day. This is what I want to do. This is the life we chose.
That's cool.
Are you having more sex?
Dallas,
I've been having more sex.
Has your new, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, at one point in time.
Music. Yeah, before the music.
Been laying the pipe.
So what's the big difference between now and then the
Hollywood Slayer?
Is that your alias?
Hollywood Slayer?
Is that your alias? You bring your sword with you?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to see it. I just want to know you got it there. No, but I know, like Jazzy says, I'm watching you on your Instagram, and you are having a lot of fun. Like right now, you got the actual stripper club anthem going on. I Think I Love Her with YG. I know that video was a lot of fun to make.
Oh, yeah. It was like straight off of show. Flew out to LA, shot the video, flew back, did another show.
Nice.
Like right back on tour. So
I know you were on tour with Posty. You were opening up for Post Malone.
Yeah, we've been on tour for like a year and a half. I've been doing the whole world tour. So.
That's a long ass tour.
Post is from here originally.
Yeah,
he's from here.
Yeah.
I know y'all think he's an LA boy, but he was born here.
No, he was born in Syracuse actually.
Ooh, okay.
But he was raised here.
Look,
that's my best friend.
So. Wow. He's like, tell her where that nigga board.
My friend, I do.
Tell him what that nigga
But
board.
This is his home, though. This is his
Okay,
home.
okay.
That's what he claims home.
This is his home.
Thank you.
Does Post use the N-word when y'all are together?
Never.
Never? Would you ever give him a pass to use it? Like, yo, because I have white friends.
If I gave him a pass, he
would
still
never
won't
do
do
it.
it.
Because my white friends, when we're out partying, I'd be wanting them to say
My
it. I'd be like,
Asian best friend, he like lives with me. He says it more than any of my like white friends ever. They like I give some of my friends a card, they be like, nope, won't do it.
but you have some that will, and then some that won't.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He's respectful, man. He loves everybody and just respect.
Yeah. Well, that's just a word. It's not, a lot of times when people say it, they're not really trying to mean anything bad about it. Yo, what's up, mom?
Nah, he doesn't,
like that.
He doesn't use it at all.
All right. Oh, okay.
He respects people and he respects everybody.
I'm just that person that be wanting people to say it.
I gotta stop myself from saying it too much because I say it like intentionally. I call everybody.
Do you want to stop, or are you just really saying it?
It's just natural. It's just in my habitat. It's in my blood.
Right. Mine too. That's what I'm saying. And you say like, hey, what's up?
What's up? Yeah.
It's a term of endearment for most people.
Where are you from exactly?
I'm originally from Florida, Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've been living in LA for almost 5 years, so it's been cool.
How you like LA?
I love it. I'm never home, but I love it.
I was just recently heard about the story, heard the baby talk about how just before he popped, he was dead broke. Like, he was up, pharmaceutical seller, making all this money, decided he was going to get into rap, and then when he really got into rap, all that money stopped.
I can relate to that.
That's why I know you can relate to that, and I want to hear that story, that's that part of your life that when you was going through that, homeless.
Well, I went through a lot. Like, I was on my own since I was 14.
Why?
Because I got kicked out.
For what?
Selling drugs. Mom found a lot of money, a lot of money, and they're like, yo.
Like how much? Like that? Like 5,000?
More.
10,000?
A little bit more.
About $20,000?
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot
14?
of money. It was a lot.
Can you imagine 14 with $20,000?
I'm good.
No.
How did you hide that from your parents? Your mom?
I tried to hide it. I had like a little job at Dunkin' Donuts and stuff.
That's cute.
And like I was trying to hide it, but
How you pull that off? You
Yeah,
got
yo, I know you didn't say 20 grand.
like my mom snooping through my stuff and find money in the drugs. It's like, yo, what the hell you got going on here?
You making a bunch of donuts.
Man, like get the hell out my house. So,
Right. So at 14, there you are.
I was cool. Gotta have my own spot. I was even like going to continuation school, still living by myself, still like
Oh, that's
trying
dope.
to finish school, but I never finished.
Right.
It was cool.
So then,
And I was just in the studio every day. I was surviving, did a lot of stupid stuff that like I regret to this day.
I was gonna ask you, do you regret
really,
not finishing
is it
school?
really regret or is it really?
Oh, not finishing school?
Finishing high school?
Oh, nah, fuck that. I'm sorry about my life.
No, I get it. I mean, I did stuff that I might could say I regret, but then I always say that I'm glad I did it because it made me who I am today. So it's like, do you really regret the things, or does it make you Tyla Yaweh?
I regret the things that I did to make the money. I don't regret the things like what it made me today. Like it made me more street smart. It made me know what the hell is going on out in this world. I had to learn. I had to make mistakes to become a better person. So, I'm here today now. So
Right.
I'm doing this. So I'm doing what I love. So I can't complain.
Right.
Real quick, let me jump back in here. First, thank you for teaching me something about Post Malone that I did not know. And then second, music. Have you spent time recording with him in the studio?
Of course.
What kind of vibe
Yes.
and what's
I'm
it
his
like?
artist, so we're definitely, he's hands on with my career, and I'm always there with his career too. Like, so it's just dope, you know.
Creative juices
Creative,
flowing
yeah.
at the same time.
We in the studio. We got a studio bus following our tour.
Okay.
He helps produce a
gonna
lot of
ask,
records.
that's
Yeah, how do you record on the tour? That's a good question. So it is on the bus sometimes.
We just record, and then if I find a studio in the city, my label will book it for me, or my manager will book it, or we just hop on a studio bus. I have my engineer with us, so just working whenever we need to work and get work done.
Absolutely.
So it's dope.
You know, I heard Wale talk about how he thinks that labels should offer mental health, not classes, but what do you say? labels should take care of their artists' mental health as well as promoting their music. You know, because a lot of times you're new into this business and you've wanted it your whole life, right? Mm-hmm. This is what you want. This is what you want. And then you get into it and it's like a shot to the heart. Like, whoa, this is something that
some people is not meant for a lot of people. It hits them like this game could like literally chew you and spit you out real quick if you're not like mentally strong for it. So like me growing up and being homeless in LA, going all around, like seeing the world, like going from Birdman's house all the way back to LA, and then meeting all different people in the industry, getting effed over by signing crazy contracts, that like taught me like a lot, and it built me to who I am now and more stronger, gave me tougher skin. So like, and then this partying every single day, like it can catch up to you, traveling to new spots, you're on an airplane, more shows, photo shoots, interviews early in the morning like this, like it can really tear somebody down. Yeah. But I know what I want. I know what I'm here for on this earth is to spread a message for the world. So like, yeah, the label should help people. Like, and me, I tell my management, yeah, I'm gonna go to therapy after this, like, so I can just stay mentally sane and keep going. Like, let those thoughts out. Don't be scared. That's why I make music, you know? So.
I know you have a lot of fans that reach out to you and they're like, you know, they say things like, thank you, like, you saved my life, or, you know, like, you really helped me, like, feel comfortable with who I am, and you're like a total rock star. You got, like, the hair color and even, like, the nails and stuff. Like, when did you start getting comfortable with just, like, your individuality and just being, like...
Always been myself.
Yeah.
Like, my parents, like, my mom would tell you right now if she was here, she's like, yo, I couldn't tell this kid nothing. Like, he's going to do what he wants to do at all times. Yeah. So I just always been myself to this day. I was born like this. So.
Does it ever give you anxiety whenever people tell you things like, you saved my life and thank you for, you know?
Not at all.
No?
Not at all. I love this. I love
Summer
it.
Walker is dealing with, like, crazy anxiety issues right now, but I think it's just because, like, the fame just kind of, like, abruptly kind of stuck up on her, and I don't think she intended to, like, be this famous. So even, like, when she just came to Dallas, when she came to Dallas, people, like, were giving her teddy bears, just trying to, like, make her feel like, hey, like, we're here with you, like, it's cool. But I think she's still, like, a little bit awkward. But
that's good. Yeah, I get it. Some people have, like, certain problems that they're just here from their talents. Like, they didn't know their talents was gonna take them so far. So when all that, like, fame and all this hits you at one time, it's just different.
What was that phone call like? Whenever did Post Malone hit you up, or did you hit, or like how did that?
Such a long story. Like 2015, like I opened up for him in Orlando and then Tampa because Dope ENT, which is the owners, Rolling Loud, Matt and Tarek Sharif. I used to sleep on their couch. They used to help me out. Yeah, they said help me out. Yeah, like, so those are still my homies to this day. They help me out a lot to this day.
That's cool.
And like, I remember meeting Dre, FKI first when he was his DJ at the time. Got in the studio with him, then they went out. Dre heard my music. 3 years like I moved to LA that same year in 2015.
From Orlando.
Yeah, from Orlando. Mm-hmm. And then like 3 years later, I run into Dre again through a homie, and then I'm still in like a shitty contract, can't get out of it. Mm-hmm. And then I finally got out of it. I'm doing a show. I did actually Rolling Loud in the Bay, the first one in the Bay.
Oh, wow.
And my manager back here, he seen me ranting on Instagram, and so crazy that he was actually connected with Dre and Posty. He was there for his whole career too.
Okay.
So like,
what was you ranting about?
I was like, I'm booking my own shows.
Okay,
everybody thought I was like under a label or something, but I was independent. I was already booking shows, doing stuff all myself, like making just raging, like, making sure I put my stamp. Yeah, so I was just ranting on Instagram. He seen it. He hit me up, called a meeting. Dre like, yo, we already know each other. And he's like, yo, what's your situation? I'm like, I'm out of the contract. He's like, all right, it's ready. It's go time. Go. So it's like they believed in me so hard, like him, Bobby, Dre, they believed in me. And then Posty like started seeing it too, and he's like, yo, I want to be part of this too. I want you to be my artist. And it's just like every single day. And we're just making history now. So
that's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, it's really crazy how it is and like how it happens. Like I remember the day like Post dropped White Iverson. I heard it on Hot New Hip Hop. It was like 3,000 views on SoundCloud, 4,000 views. Then like Mac Miller retweeted it, Wiz Khalifa retweeted it, a bunch of other people retweeted it, and it just started blowing up. And then I opened up for him. Then it's just crazy how it happened. And now that's like my best friend.
Yeah,
so,
I see you. I can tell.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
I
my
can
dog.
tell.
I saw it behind the scenes. It was, I think Posey had the camera. You was doing some crazy dance.
Tyler and Yaweh, I'm gonna tell you why I don't get my nails done because of the same reason your nails look like that. Because it's hard keeping them up. Like you need to get this done. You need to get your. Yeah, you need to get that done. Now,
it'll be done in like a couple days.
When did you? Because you got to be very secure in your masculinity in order to wear pink nail polish or mauve. What
pink
color is that?
Pink is actually my favorite color.
Yeah, I see you got a lot of pink pants, pink hair, pink everything. No, I love pink. I love to see men in pink too. It's kind of really sexy. But
I even got my toes pink.
You got your toes pink. So. When did you realize that you was that secure in your masculinity that you could do it? And when did you?
I remember in 3rd grade I used to hang I actually dated this girl. She was like probably 5th grade, like 6th grade. She was like a gothic.
And you in what grade?
I was like 3rd grade.
She was in 6th.
Yeah, she was
like
that.
Talk that.
In my neighborhood, and she was like a gothic. Like she introduced me into like a lot of rock music, to be honest. Like, from like ICP and the My Chemical Romance to Use.
You know they're getting back together.
Yeah, I know. They just reunited. I tweeted that the other day, like yesterday. It's just like she introduced me a lot of music, and then it got me into looking up more music, and I love the rock, so like whole rock lifestyle, from like the CBGBs, from like Iggy Pop, David Bowie.
And they've always been painting their nails.
Yeah, like
always.
I started painting my nails around like 3rd, 4th grade, and my mom used to like, "Yo, you hanging out with the devil kids? This and that. What are you doing?"
Your mom never thought anything else. Did she question your masculinity when you started painting your nails?
Definitely, she didn't question. She just thought I was just She was talking about devil worshiping. That's what she thought of. I'm like, no, it's just expression. It's mute. Like if you actually listen to rock music, they got the best lyrics and the most
deep shit.
And then they got deep stuff that's real life situations that people go through. So it's just me expressing myself every day. I just don't care.
I like it.
I got fuck the rules on my neck. Sorry about the cuss.
No, you good. Cool. No, I like it a lot. I like it because you can tell you are who you are and know unapologetically.
Oh, yeah.
Unapologetically.
I just don't.
Yeah.
I just do me.
But I'm just saying you need to fix those two thumbs. Okay.
It's gonna
I wish I could have a color for you. I do your nail.
Yeah.
I do now.
Soon you'll see some. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up like next year. So
a lot of merch.
A lot of cool things.
Like just give me one piece of the cool thing.
Cool things that I'm not gonna talk about yet.
Because I can see
that cool.
I can see some Tyla Yaweh nail polish.
I'm not gonna speak anymore.
I think I could. All right,
There's a lot of cool things coming.
Well, you know what? You're the coolest thing going on right now.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on all the success, on just living your life.
It's an education process.
Yeah, and are you very familiar with? Because you talked earlier about being in contracts that you didn't want to be in, and how the business side was really getting to you. So I want to make sure you're on that aspect, right? You're publishing, your masters.
I like the number 360.
Yeah, we still good. I still have my publishers, so I'm still good. Yeah.
All right.
We good.
Cool.
I have a good team around me that teaches me. I have a good business manager, and
that's what it's about.
Good agent. Everybody is just teaching me the game, and we learning. I'm learning every day too. So
that's cool.
Okay.
And we working hard.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that. That's the most important thing of all, because we don't want to see you ranting and raving again.
Oh, definitely not.
And make sure you do go to therapy like you said you was when you get a chance to.
Of course.
Yeah,
everybody should.
I do. I go once a week.
Everybody should.
I go once a week.
Look how early y'all wake up in the morning and do this.
Oh, we got to have therapy for this.
Yeah.
That's why I started going to therapy, because of this. Once every Thursday.
That's dope.
11:30.
And to any other artists out there, go get help if you're ever going through anything, because it's so many people going through some weird stuff, ODing on drugs.
Right.
I don't want nobody killing themselves. Talk to somebody. Don't be scared to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Express yourself every single day.
Yeah, you should be the poster kid for mental health.
Oh man.
For taking care of your own.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For taking care of your own.
Definitely.
We appreciate you, Tyla.
Thank you,
Yaweh. Where did Yaweh come from? Because it's not your Yaweh.
It's Hebrew for God, and it stands for I am what I am. It's the first breath of air that created life. So every single day I make music. It's something new. I'm not calling myself a god. I'm just saying.
But we are.
Are you religious?
I grew up in the church.
Okay.
I have like aunts that are preachers, uncles that's preachers.
Yeah.
Grandma owned the church.
No, a lot of Hebrew Israelites.
Well, I know your grandma owned the church. She used to get that butt whipped, didn't you? Just use it.
Oh man.
She used to tear your ass up.
Jesus, man. I used to get a whooping for no reason because they know I did something wrong.
They give you a pre-whooping.
You walk in like, just get the switch.
It'd be like Thursday. I know he gonna fuck up on Saturday, so we gonna whip him on Friday. Okay?
Get out the way.
Go get the switch,
He did
Tyler.
something bad in school. What you do? Even if they didn't even get a call back from the teacher, they're like, "What you do?"
Right.
Go get the whip. All right. Oh well, your album is out, right?
It's not an album. It's a debut project.
Oh, okay. It's the
like
debut
LP?
project.
It's an LP debut project. It's like something to show people, to show the world. Like right when I signed to Epic, so it's called Heart Full of Rage.
Heart Full of Rage.
Congratulations on it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. We got new music.
It's a vibe.
We got new music coming out too.
Okay.
We just did some stuff with. I just did something with Wiz.
I can see that already. Yeah.
Did something
Y'all
with
kind of like brothers too.
Tyla Sign,
That's my brother.
G-Eazy,
Yeah.
Chain Smokers, a lot of other people. Like we just working.
All right, Heart Full of Rage. Get that, but you don't have a Heart Full of Rage. That's
It's
your
not
name.
saying that like it's not negative at all. It's just Heart Full of Rage is like you letting out all like the rage at a show, like. And
Yeah.
on a mosh
Oh,
pit.
I love to see you when you surf the crowd. Yes. See, you skinny. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. You ain't gonna break nobody's hand or knuckles.
We crawl on the crowd. We crawl on.
I've literally seen people like step. I'm like, dude, you're like walking on people's hands. What the hell?
They
That's
love
the
it.
craziest shit.
Do you
Kids
love
love
it?
it.
Is that an adrenaline type of thing?
Oh yeah, it's fun, and especially like the mosh pits are crazy. So it'd be like 6 mosh pits going on at one time.
Yeah.
And I sometimes get in the middle, like I'd be on
I'd
like
be
a security.
scared. You're never
I'd be on the-
scared?
Never.
Has anyone touched you? Like
I'd be scared
try to-
watching
try-
them
Try to
happen.
grab your package while you're out there.
A lot of girls be doing that in general.
And just anywhere in Target, in Walmart.
Yeah.
Hey, come here, girl. Come here, boy.
Just like
All right, y'all. Well, Tyler, Yaweh, we appreciate you coming through and much
Every single day.
success,
I
brother.
appreciate you guys.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot. Heart Full of Rage. Get it? And how high? I mean, not how high, but high right now. High right now. I'm gonna let my
Think I
son.
Love Her, my new single. Go
With
get
YG,
that.
go get it all.
Yes.
Oh, and well, Who Shot Johnny's kind of, you know.
Who Shot Johnny is a vibe, though.
It's a vibe.
It's still new. It's new to people's ears.
Yeah,
Everybody
you're right.
hasn't heard it.
Yeah, I'm thinking everybody probably got it, but you're right. It's still new.
It's still new.
Who Shot Johnny? Get it all. Tyler Yaweh. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right.